What's up everybody, Gundam Flexing here, and in this video we're going to be checking out the just completed high-grade Gundam Kimaris Vidar from Iron-Blooded Orphans. But before we do, this video is sponsored by the following. A big thank you to our sponsor, Glacier Hobbies, for sending us the high-grade Gundam Kimaris Vidar. Go to www.glacierhobbies.com to find awesome Gunpla and more. They feature monthly sales, Gunpla supplies, figurines, and much more. Use discount code FLEX4FREE to get free shipping on orders over $25. Offer ends December 31st. Like many models featured in Iron-Blooded Orphans, the Gundam Kimaris is very interesting in design. He is a close type of engagement weapon system, so he features a signature lance, a sword, a drill bit, and 2 rails. He has very easy to apply stickers, and he also provides you a lot of opportunities to panel line. He features interesting quirks and features such as his shields, and he's very easy on the eyes. I really enjoy the color of the light blue, white, and dark brownish type gray, and of course we have a couple yellow pieces in there as well. So before we check out the model you see in front of you, we're going to check out all the features such as his weapon systems, the sticker sheets, and then we'll conclude with the Gundam Vidar. And coming up first is his signature lance. Here it is, it's very long. Put up like that, he's taller than the unit itself. This is very simple to build. At the bottom we have a handle, which goes out like that, and it's just a single piece. Now the top part is only 3 pieces. You have the dark brownish gray piece here. It's pretty much 2 pieces, and it houses a single yellow piece right there. And you'll notice that this piece has 2 holes in them, and that's because you're able to put his 2 rails in there, or you could store them in the shield. And let's check that out right now. So if this is a shield, I'm gonna just take it apart real quick. Like that. And at the tip of the shield, you can see where his railgun is, right there, or excuse me, the rails. In order to get them out, the top part of the shield just simply pops off like that. You could see the top end of the rail, and you can just use your finger to push it out, and then you could slide them right out like that. And now you're able to just simply put it into the holes of the Lancer. Goes in quite a bit, and it's very sturdy, won't come out of place like that. And then when you're done with the rails, you could store them back into the shield like this. Front end right there, closest to the piece right here. And you align it like a keyhole, and you push it all the way in like that. And of course you could put the shield back on once you align the pieces necessary. Boom, like that. Next he has a sword here, and that's a very elementary type sword. It's just a single piece, and I think this is a handguard right here. And although it has a circle right there, it actually doesn't get mounted anywhere, so there is no mounting positions for this sword. And we have a drill bit. This is a very interesting weapon system. It's a single piece, and just as the name implies, it's just a very basic drill bit. And it goes into his knees, right here, like this, or on the other end, right here. Very simple, like that. And it fits very well, so you don't have to worry about it falling off. Interesting enough, it only comes with 1, and that's pretty much tragic, because if it had 2, it'd be pretty cool to have one on either knee, like that. And that's pretty much it for the weapon systems. You have a mega lance, you have a drill bit, you have a signature, very elementary type sword, and of course you have 2 rails to mount onto the lance, or you could store them into the shields itself. And now for his sticker sheet. This is a very easy to apply sticker sheet. I want to draw your attention right here in the eyes. Now, unless if the model is a mono eye, most high grade features for the eyes is just a single strip, but this one has a sticker for his left eye and a sticker for his right eye. Both very easy to apply. Here on the bottom left we have like unicorn, which is the emblem for the Gundam Vidar. Again, those go on his shield, and you could tell the indentions right there. And then finally, on the right side, we have these bigger stickers right here and right here where my thumb's at. And that's essentially stickers for his forearms, or for his elbows, more like it. And more details as we go onto his arms. And now we'll check out the Gundam Vidar. This is his head. Again, like a unicorn, he has a massive spike right here. You look at his eyes, again, a sticker for the left eye, a sticker for the right eye, and boom, we have a V-fin. So this is pretty cool. He doesn't really have a collar, so there is no limitations on turning his head left or right like that. And if we focus on his shoulders, so like the other high grades in Iron-Blooded Orphans, his shoulder is not typical like most high grades from Universal Century. And what I mean by is this. You can see right there is how the shoulders attach to the rest of the body right here. And what I found is that if you mess around with it too much, like move it up and down too much, it becomes very easy for that single piece right here to actually come apart. And it's a little bit difficult to put the arms back into the shoulder, in my opinion. So that's something you may want to be aware of. Here we have his shoulder guard right here. And now we have his arms. And this is the giant sticker that was just shown on the sticker sheet here. Now, I'm not very good at applying stickers, and I don't like it when a sticker covers up what is supposed to be, in my opinion, supposed to be a single piece. Because sometimes if you can't apply it correctly, you can see little creases and you can see the true color underneath the stickers. So either you're very good at it, or the sticker itself is going to give you enough slack to cover everything. Or you could just simply paint underneath the sticker or paint the piece itself. Here at the elbows, again, we have gray stickers right there at the crease of his elbow. There and there. If we look at his hands, because this guy is primarily a close range weapon system, he doesn't have any trigger hands, which is fair enough. He has a left open hand, a right open hand, and both these guys can hold either weapon system. So both of them could hold the sword very well. Both of them could hold the lance okay. And he also has what I like to call a thumbs up hand right there. And unfortunately, you only get one thumbs up hand, and that's his right hand. So a total of 3 hands. All of them are universal to hold any of his close range weapon systems. If we look at his chest, I think this is a pretty cool feature. Something that sticks out like a spaceship right there, and the white piece here is like a cockpit. And now onto one very interesting feature, and that's his shields, which is mounted and typically where a backpack would be. So you can see I'm struggling to try to take it out of his back, which is a good sign because you know once it's in there, it's going to be very, very difficult for it to pop back out. But this is his shield, like this. This is extendable like that. You could twist it around, which is pretty cool. It's featured on not a ball joint, but on some sort of lever like that, so you're able to push it down and back like that. And because it's on a pillar to the backpack, you could twist like this as well. At the end, it's on a ball joint, so you're able to just twist it and turn it any way you like. And of course, the shield comes apart, so you're able to store his rails in there and take them out very easily. So this is what I like about this one, is his shields, because you're able to just have it roll over his shoulders and have it protect him like some sort of barrier, like that, like this. It's pretty cool. And plus, as you just saw, it's very difficult for you to take out the back piece, which is a good sign, because once it's in there, you don't want it to be knocked out very easily. Here's his waist. It is a V waist, which is typical to most of the designs in Iron-Blooded Orphans. Here is his front skirt. We have yellow stickers there, yellow stickers there. And if I raise his arms, he has overgrown side skirts right here. And they also feature boosters right there and there. And like I said, this model does feature abilities for you to panel line, and most of these lines are actually very profound. Like there, you could just see how deep it goes, which makes it easier to use your panel lining or to use panel line ink. Here's his back skirt, typical of the side skirts. You have 2 boosters right there, and opportunities to panel line roll around. And unfortunately, this one is static, so you can't really like move it up or down. checking out his legs, what my favorite feature about the legs is, and it's not because of the drill bit. The drill bit is interesting, but what really stuck out to me was because we use a lot of stickers everywhere. We use stickers for his elbows, we use stickers for his front skirt, whatever. I was really expecting, or not expecting, this piece right here. This yellow piece is a triangular piece. I mean, I just like the fact that we get pieces other than stickers, because I don't know, it just looks a lot better in my opinion. So the modelers could have easily given us like 2 triangle stickers and say slap them on there, but instead we got individual pieces, which I really appreciate. His legs are sort of like hooves or something because they're freaking massive. Here's the side picture of the legs. We have right here, it's where he holds his drill bit. He has a yellow piece there. He has a blue piece here, and his calves are huge. Now, I don't know like if I want to put him in a pose where he's bending his legs, because he really can't bend his legs all that far. It's obstructed by the skirt, and plus they're pretty big and bulky. Here is his feet, and what's interesting is his feet are like almost like talons. That's how big they are. They have a spike at the front and a spike at his heels. This is how he's connected. So he does have a lot of ankle flexion to go left and right, front and back. And because it's essentially 2 pieces for his feet, the front piece could go like this, could go up and down, and the back piece is just static. And one thing that you want to be aware of is how the feet is actually positioned on when he comes contact with the ground. Not all the time, but most of the time, if you want his feet to be flat, you need to be aware of how he's going to be standing, because having this guy stand straight is a little bit of a work for me, like this, because you have to make sure his toes actually come in contact with the ground. But because he comes with the lance, I think that primarily you may want to just put him on a stand, like on a charge pose. But overall, again, the Gundam Kimaris is very interesting. I enjoy his close-range weapon systems, the easy-to-apply stickers. His shields are probably one of my favorite features. I really wish that more models in the Universal Century would have a shield that goes over and protect the model like this, aside from Gundam Thunderbolt, obviously. He comes with easy stickers to apply right there, and he's very easy on the eyes. So again, a big thank you to Glacier Hobbies for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to check out their website, all the links to include a discount code will be provided to you, and I'll make sure it'll pop up on the screen as well. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to wash your hands, don't touch your face, and stay safe. Peace out.